Welcome to the Quantum Time Traveller, where we journey beyond time and space to unlock the universe's deepest secrets. I'm your host, Emma Bushell, and together with my co-host, Susie Edwards, we'll guide you through channeled experiences and soul truths, revealing ancient wisdom and higher dimensions. In episodes, we'll also welcome invited guests to share their own spiritual revelations and cosmic insights. Prepare to expand your mind and elevate your spirit as we uncover the mysteries of existence. This is the Quantum Time Traveller, where the universe speaks, and we're so excited for you to join us on our journey. A very warm welcome to the Quantum Time Traveller. Thanks for joining us for this amazing episode that all our listeners and watchers will hold in deep fascination. We're going to be going back to Egypt. So I'm passing you over to Susie, who is a navigator here on our podcast and channeler, and we're going to delve straight in.
Hey, everybody, excited to be with you again today. So we're going to continue our journey into Egypt and the revelations that need to come to light to help us gain a deeper understanding of really, what's going on around us, what's happened in the past, and what is affecting us now to help us to move forward. So I'm just going to give Emma a second just to get back into channel so that she can really take us on this journey and help us to uncover the secrets that wish to be revealed in this episode. Okay, so can you tell us who we are channeling today?
There's two there's two there's two light beings coming through. One is Anunnaki and one is Isis.
Fantastic. Who are we going to speak to first?
The Anunnaki.
Okay, does the Anunnaki have a name?
No.
Okay, I will just refer to you as Anunnaki. Why have you come forwards today? What do you want to reveal?
This is a revelation of information where we hold the power. We hold the power in the kingdom of Egypt, and it is a misled representation to us as light being warriors, tribes, star races that we are seeing now.
Could you explain that a little bit more?
Our kingdom is in Egypt. We are star races that hold the power of Egypt, not the king's pharaoh kingdomship of pharaohs.
Okay. What would you like to share with us today?
Our presence is known now, and we are here to show revelations of magnetic structures that we formed that are direct power sources to our race system and to Earth.
Okay, so can I just confirm with you that the Anunnaki built the pyramids?
We held the structure for the whole pyramid system.
Mm-hmm.
We worked with goddess Isis. She was on land to bring about the change of power supply. We worked with her.
Okay. How does this power supply help humanity?
This is a coding of water system that runs underneath the pyramid. There is a frequency of water that was used also for the afterlife, where Goddess Isis was brought in to facilitate this. But we worked with her so that we could mirror this power supply to our system.
Okay, and is this water frequency the same water frequency as Atlantis?
This is a different system, but we are all interconnected.
Mhm. What part did Isis play?
Isis is an oracle. She holds revolutionary power codes relevant to assist with information for the kingdom at the time of pharaohs in their spoken word to people that came to the pyramids. The source of supply was the sun. The sun was the power, and the moon was the power, and it still is the power.
Okay, how can Isis help us now?
Isis formulates frequencies that activate the power plant.
And how does this power plant
One
help?
second. Sorry, I'm just coming out of Anunnaki.
Okay.
I'm juggling between Isis here and Anunnaki in my channel.
Okay. As we're asking questions about Isis, maybe we should speak directly to Isis.
Yeah, I'm just asking for them to step back 1 second. Okay.
Okay. Isis, how would you like to work with us today?
I'm an oracle seer of all light and all beings. It's mirrored through me as a hologram into the constellation of Orion. This system is revolutionary. It is celestial. It is consciousness. I'm a mirror portal, and that reflects into the system of the Great Pyramids. I hold this system within me.
Do you have a specific message that you would like to share today?
This system was always designed to be secret. It holds so much power
to the hands that have this information. But it was also a system that we used in Egypt. It's nothing new. It helped us formulate energy. Ancient civilizations were supported by this because a lot of this was energy that they couldn't access to survive. And it was a free system to use for all civilizations.
And why is it coming to light now?
Because our systems will change the way that we formulate energy in the world. And it's a free resource for everyone to access. And this is much needed for the planet and for people to be united within a free resource in terms of energy, sun, moon, galactic star beings. We are all affected in the system, and it's to keep our system interconnected within star races, planets, and free energy.
What can we do to help bring this forwards?
This information is oracled through Emma as channel, and her information is here to be accessed by yourself to reveal the information needed for energy systems rather than providing archaeological loss of access for mankind.
How can Emma and I get this out to a wider audience?
She is being facilitated by her frequency, her voice. This is a gravitational awareness for listeners and watchers to share this information. To have truer feeling for the planet they are living on, rather than being forgotten within it.
Okay. Okay. And can Emma connect with you directly to help facilitate this?
I'm always through her. Emma mirrors us. She is a mirror.
Mhm. When you say she mirrors us, can you explain that a bit more?
She is direct portal access for galactic beings, consciousness, all that is, and information that holds within this structure of consciousness for thousands of ancient civilizations that hold memory.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share with us today?
I hold specific frequency codings directly linked to the pyramid system, and these are activated within the land structure. as much as it is with our voices, our presence on land in mass, en masse, for people listening and watching is gravitational towards the access of the pyramid data and formula that I hold within the channel through Emma's system.
Is there an activation for humanity that will help to open this portal?
Yes,
Is Emma able to activate people to these codes?
yes. It
Is
involves a lot of people together to lift hearts to access this. However, this is facilitated through her system.
okay, is this Emma's next steps?
This is mandatory for people to be aware of, to raise civilizations and innovations of technology that are yet to be uncovered.
Is there anything else at the pyramids that needs to be uncovered today?
This is all that I have to say right now.
Well, thank you for being with us, Isis. Is there anything else that the Anunnaki wish to say today?
We are the leaders of supreme in this galactic frequency of pyramid work. We are here to raise the consciousness of our kingdom and make it the right information in the hands of the right people. Although that we are here, we work in unity. However, we want to know that we are the power ones. We are the ones that built this civilization of the pyramids now, not the information that you were led to believe.
Mhm. Is there anything else that needs to be revealed about the pyramids today?
The pyramids hold chambers of information and different technological systems that are advanced for humans, so advanced for mankind on Earth, and it is one that warrants specialist technology information that we are the ones that compute that information through the system, through frequency of the structure. We are here to activate these codings.
And how will these codings be activated?
Emma will receive data.
And she will activate others?
this information will be activated
When will this information be activated?
when Emma receives activation. This is not yet received.
Okay, is that going to be soon?
It is data that is ready.
Okay, and when will Emma be ready to receive it?
She is ready to receive. There is a timeline for this.
Mhm. So what are Emma's next steps?
She has a mission to uncover involving many hearts of others to assist and reveal this information in one big mass people.
Are you supporting Emma in creating this mass of people?
We are here to awaken others currently happening.
Is there, sorry,
Emma's journey is not yet activated for this process.
when will it be activated?
This journey will be activated on the timeline.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
No.
Thank you. Okay, we give Emma a second to come back out of channel and to just regain her bearings and surroundings. So I feel that we're going to be revealing a lot more around Egypt throughout the next podcasts. Okay, welcome back. Very interesting.
Oh, I always struggle with the Anunnakis. Everyone that's listening, I struggle. Their energy is so strong. Um, it's so gripping, um, and very mechanical for me to hold as a trance channeler. Whereas with Isis, I was in beauty. It was just like a gorgeous piece of sunshine. I don't know. When I watch this back, I always watch things back and I look at it and I think, wow, the
Mm.
difference of the energies that I was holding was something else.
You
What
can
what
see the
what came
difference.
across? What came across? Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're in Anunnaki, you're very upright. The speech is very mechanical. And when you were in Isis, you could literally see her coming into your body. You softened and it
Oh,
flowed. Very,
oh,
very different energies.
yeah. She was very in my body. I felt like she was like, oh, it was like a light being with a very tall neck. She was like, but really big, quite big white head. And very slim and very, oh, she just had her shit together,
Uh-huh.
but in such a elegant way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, her information was absolutely fantastic.
Was it? Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch this back.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got some work to do.
Oh, oh, okay.
Basically. And I felt
Cool.
in this episode the Anunnaki gave us some information, but we kept going around in circles. They were not going to reveal when you were ready to activate these codes.
Okay.
right? And your mission, they just kept saying me, well, it's on the timeline. Well, when's the timeline? Well, when she's ready. Well, when is she ready? And we kept going around in circles. So they obviously weren't going to answer that and give you more information on that. But I do feel that ISIS activations are going to come
Yeah.
in.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Mhm.
Okay. So Goddess Isis activations.
Yes.
Wow. Stay tuned.
Definitely, definitely. That's something that's very much on my radar as well, is the
Oh, is it?
ISIS activation. I brought back a beautiful ISIS statue from Egypt.
Yeah, because Susie was in Egypt very recently for everyone that doesn't know and follow us that yeah, so that'd be interesting to understand. And we are actually going to come into the Facebook group Awake Official, which is our Facebook group that coincides with the Quantum Time Traveler, and we're going to actually do a little episode together, aren't we, in there
Yeah, we are.
very shortly. So if you're not in that group, then the links are here. Get yourself in to that free area of all of this information, more galactics, more frequency work, all of the things that we discuss here are in that group.
Fantastic. And we keep being reminded that we need to gather in Egypt for this awakening, for these codes, these light codes to come through. But it
Okay.
needs to be a mass gathering. So we need to share this podcast. We need to share the information to help move this forwards.
Yeah, and that goes to our listeners and viewers then if you feel the call to share this work for people that are interested in perhaps looking and feeling called to actually join this movement of finding out really about the next steps of Egypt and the water. I know water is a big part of this mission as energy resourcing.
Mm, definitely. Definitely.
Interesting
Yeah.
times. Thank you for helping the channel as always. I only facilitate it, but the process works to get the maximum amount of information we have at the time.
Absolutely. And we can only reveal what is ready to be revealed.
Yeah.
You saw today.
Yeah, which is interesting where, each week we're coming up against completely different things, but in due time of what's needed. So it is very much, we work very much like that. So
Amazing. Can't wait to see where we go
yeah,
next.
yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening, watching. Join us in our Awake Official Facebook group, and we'll see you all there. Till next time.